I'm making a stand for my crab net to hold my GoPro camera. First up, I found one of these. It was a little bracket that I had no use for anymore, but it's got two holes cut in it, which suited me down. And then I cut it down to this shape, just to fit on the base of the crab net. I had another piece of steel that I had for another project, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it, and it just fits beautifully. I got some small bolts, two of them, nuts, etc., to hold it on. Okay, this is how we did it. I also had a piece of ordinary plastic pipe for water pipe, and I cut two grooves in it at the base so as that I can fit it into there as a nice tight fit to hold the camera. I then position the bottom of the plate to the bottom of the crab net, and this part I put over so as that I can attach my bolts and firm it up. So as you can see, I've bolted it to the bottom of the wire cage on the crab net. I then drilled a hole through the steel plate and the bottom of the bracket so that I can put this bolt, it's an ordinary number 17 metal fasten screw, up through the bottom here, and it will protrude out the top. Okay, I'll show you that. Now here it is with the screw protruding through, and with my little piece of plastic I'll fill the bottom end of this with Ferropro, which if you're a plumber you know how good it is, and if you haven't used it, it pays you to actually get some because it's good for all sorts of handy jobs. I keep mine in the shed here, in the drawer, and it's just a two-part mix, and so I'll mix some up and I'll put some inside the tube, and then I'll set it around the screw there, which will give it great support. If I can get it in there, yeah, so it'll fit in like that. I'll have the camera mounted up here, or down a little bit, and when the crab net comes up, it will just be the same height as the outside of the net, and I should be able to see how crabs feed, and I catch them in the net. So here we are, the tubes of Ferropro, part A and part B, and when you mix them together you get a nice uniform colour of epoxy hardener. I'll put that in the tube now, and we'll then place it over the screw.